Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range today, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I've got a really cool optic to show you guys today. This is one that was just sent over to me by the good folks over there at Victoptics. This is actually part of their Victoptics line of scopes, and this is a really nice scope. I have said this before in other scope reviews that I've done. I really struggle to capture decent images through most of the scopes that I try to review. And but in some of the more high-end scopes, I've come to realize that the better the glass, the easier time a camera has getting good focus on both the reticle and the downrange. And this one actually proved very easy to get some good images through, and I'll show you those in a couple of minutes. But I have this mounted up on, I don't know if I should call this the Crosman Icon or the Crosman Outlaw right now, because these have been recalled, and so it is empty. Let me just lock the bolt back just so we know everything is clear. But this is the Crosman Icon. These were recalled by Crosman. After I found out what the recall was all about, I thought it was pretty stupid, and I didn't want to send mine back. So, but it is a good shooting gun. But what we have here is the Victoptics, and this is a LPVO, and it is a 1:10 by 24. It does have an illuminated reticle, really lights up nice. It is locking turrets, top and bottom, exposed locking turrets. This is quarter MOA clicks, which is unusual. Most LPVOs are half MOA clicks. It does come with a waffle diffuser up in the front, and it does come with front and rear. I did take the rear flip up cap off just so I could put my camera mount on there. But it is a really nice scope. I have a couple other Victoptics scope which I really like. This is the best one I've gotten so far. Just super clear. So let's take a look at a couple of the pictures that I took. So I did it right out here at the range. I started out at 50 yards, and I did a picture just on 1x, which is basically like looking through a red dot almost, or no magnification at all. And you can see the whole range down there, and it's really clear though. And then I went up to 6x, and it's starting to zoom in, but you can still see a lot of the range. And still stayed at 50 yards, went all the way up to 10x. And here's a picture of the 10x, really nice and clear, very clear, and clear all the way out to the edge. And I think it's still, even though I was able to capture some really nice images, I think what you're really seeing through the lens is still even better than what I was able to capture. So then, just so you could see, we have a gong out at, it's actually like 110 yards, and I took a picture of that out there as well, and still nice and clear. But we're gonna do a little bit of plinking with it. Nothing too serious. I had my target already set up at 35 yards for another video that I was doing, so I decided just to keep it there. I may try to reach out and see if I can ring the gong. You guys won't be able to see it, but hopefully you'll be able to hear it. The gong at 100 yards. But this is such a fun gun. So let me tell you a little bit more about the gun, I guess. So this is a Crosman Icon, but I have the buck rail AR-15 style kit on here. Oh, there comes some wind. Perfect. Has Magpul hand grips and rear buttstock. Full buck rail chassis. Has a buck rail barrel band up front here. I have a Redcorn Outdoors suppressor on there, and it is making a night and day difference as far as the sound goes. And then to top it all off, I have a Maple Custom Products single shot adapter in there. So go ahead and let's see. Let's go right for our splatter burst for starters. Just see if I can see my camera is running. Okay, we're good. Wind is really blowing pretty good right now. So from what I understand, the recall that was on this icon was if you pull back on the hammer and it doesn't set the trigger and you just let it go, it would fly forward and hit the hammer and could fire around without pulling the trigger. You can do that with just about any PCP, really. I don't know why that would be such a big deal for just this particular one, but again, we're at 35 yards, kind of an oddball distance, but I was doing another challenge and didn't feel like resetting everything, so I just left everything there. All right. I'm just shooting Crosman Premier hollow points. I know I'm shooting up some gold here, but all right. We'll do a 5-shot group and then we'll. There we go. All right, I'm still doing good. I'm at about 2,000 psi on my reg here. This is an unregulated gun, so now that things are going the way they're going with Crosman, I'm kind of glad I did keep this. I still have the original chassis and all the original parts for it, so if I ever wanted to put it back to 100% stock, I could do that. All right, so I have a row of soda cans, and they've been shot already, but they still do have some water in the bottom of them, so I'm going to shoot towards the bottom of the cans. Oh, oops. Help if I close the bolt, right? What did I do? What did I do wrong? All right, let's try that can again. There it is. I hit it down where the water is, so. All right. Let's hit the second one in there. I'm getting them. I guess maybe I shouldn't have put, well, I needed to put water in there because it is windy out here today and the wind was blowing the cans off. That's the reason I put water in them for the other challenge that I did. Pellets are going right where I'm putting them though, right where I want them to be. This is a really nice scope. All right, I'm gonna aim this a little bit lower. There, I hit it right on the bottom. That's where I was trying to hit it. Ooh, there's a big gust of wind. There we go. That's what I was trying to do with the other ones. All right, let's work our way back across and see if we can get the other ones to dance a little bit. Go back right to left here. There we go. That wind is really kicking up. Pretty sure everything in the Victoptics line is Springer rated. I'm not 100% sure about that with this one, but I know the last one I did was definitely, that was their main focus of that. So let me see if I can hit that can at the top. I did. I hit it right at the top. Still didn't knock it over though. All right. The wind's died down. I'm going to try to take this out to 100 yards. So I don't know where I need to hold over here. Let me try. All right, that was not enough holdover. Let me try one more time. I got it. I don't know if you heard it or not. It's very faint. It's a target that's rated for center fire, heavy duty rifle rounds. So ting. That's cool. I can watch it flying down there. I can see the pellet going all the way down. But if you're looking for a decent scope, it's not, super budget friendly. I mean, it's not super budget. Hit it right at the bottom again. But it is budget friendly, less than $200 for a really nice LPVO like this. I think it's a steal. There we go. Super clear glass, edge to edge, all the way around. Very generous with the eye relief. So you can go several inches forward and backwards, and it's still nice and clear. All right, let's see if we can knock the rest of these last two cans off. Oop, that one went a little low. When I first got this, it wasn't even listed on their website, but I did look today, and it is listed on their website now. So, that was a gust of wind. I can see the wind flag is standing straight out to the left right now, and that pellet went way out to the left. Oh, yeah, starting to get low here. I'm still in the green, but I'm getting low, so I'm starting to lose some elevation here. Oh, that one was pretty good though. Let's just do a couple more, and then if we don't get them, we'll get on out of here. I got my pating at 100 yards. That's all that matters. All right, let's hit the one on the left. All right, I hit him, took a little more water out of him. Oop, that one hit low. Starting to get inconsistent here with the lower air. We'll knock off after this one. All right, well, doing pretty good anyway. It's not the scope's fault. We're running low on air, that's all. But really cool. So there you go. That is the newest. So this was a brand new product. They sent it to me before it was even listed for sale on their website or on Amazon or anywhere. I still don't think it's on Amazon. It does come with these really nice heavy duty rings. very sturdy, nicely machined, and I don't think you can go wrong. It's pretty awesome. Oh, jeez. Try to fall down here. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you check out Victoptics, Victoptics. Excellent scopes. Till next time, have a great day.